what's good? We about to tap into another Larry Bird video. Leave some more video ideas in the comments and let's tap in.
Around the NBA, everyone has their first moment in the league they still remember. Everyone starts out as a rookie, and when you're a first-year player, whether it's a trash talk exchange, getting owned by a more experienced player, or scoring your first point in the league, those memories stay with you forever. NBA rookies are also not above being starstruck by sharing the court with players they grew up watching. Considering that, things might get even worse when that vet player who's welcoming you is the trash-talking GOAT himself, Larry Bird. Welcome to the Squad Dawkins channel. Here we break down the best welcome to the NBA Larry Bird stories. With the number of players he trash-talked and took to school, if the NBA ever introduces a trash-talking award, it should be named after Larry Bird. The guy was just peerless when it comes to mind games, as rookie Eddie Johnson found the hard way. Eddie Johnson guested on the Rex Chapman show published on basketballnews.com YouTube page. He shared the legendary trash-talking and beating he received from the legendary Celtic legend.
He was always talking so much trash to me, and he taught me how to trash talk. I mean, Larry Bird basically taught me how to trash talk. And so, there's one game in Boston, he just worked me over, man. Like, I went out for the jump ball, and it was my second game of my career, and Cotton Fitzsimmons started. And I'm scared to death already. Not just a Bird, but, I played against McHale in college, so he was cool. But Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson, I'm looking at all these dudes, man, and I'm intimidated. I had played against Danny Ainge in college. But Bird walks out at the jump, and the veterans on my team said, Eddie, just don't pay attention to him. Fine. So I mind my own business on the jump, and he walks out, and he just stands next to me, and he leans over and he looks at me. And I didn't really pay him any attention. He said, do you honestly think you're going to guard me?
Damn, Bird's a savage, but he backed it up though. Like, he let his game really did the talking. If you really think about it, like, he backed it up. Bird was really cold for real. So that's facts.
Like, what? I just didn't say nothing. Then he stands up and he looks over at our bench and he looks at Cotton. You all think this rookie gonna guard me? Man, I'm gonna bust you up just right in my ear. And I'm just looking forward. I'm like, and so by that time, all the guys on the floor is just cracking up, even my teammates. So I'm like, would this official please throw this ball up? So the official couldn't throw the ball up because there was something going on the side. So then finally he walks around, stands in front of me, so I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna wear your ass out. And then I looked at him, I said, I'm here, don't worry about it. I said, hey, you ain't intimidating nobody. I said, I'm from Chicago, where you from? He started laughing. Game starts, and he's just wearing me out. Okay? And I'm trying to go back at him. I'm shooting bricks. And in the fourth quarter he was in, it was late. Game was kind of close. And he came down, he said, you talking all that junk. I bet you can't do this. And he raises up from Steph Curry range. And he shoots an air ball. And I look at him, he like, that don't matter. It's the fact that I can do it and to stay in the game. I bet you can't. I'm like, okay. So that stuck with me.
Johnson's story is not the first nor the last we will hear connected to Larry Bird welcoming rookies to the NBA. During his rookie season in 1982-83, Dominique Wilkins walked over to four-year pro Larry Bird right before tip-off. Bird, of course, was having none of it.
And that was the first time Bird ever talked trash to me. It was my rookie season, my first game I ever played against him.
What'd he say?
I can't even tell you what he said.
My first year, I'm excited. I'm playing against Larry Bird. I go shake his hand, wouldn't shake my hand. Back then, guys just...
You wouldn't shake your hand?
Shake my hand, he would look at me and just nod, right? I was like, well, maybe he's just getting into the game.
It didn't end just without acknowledging the rookie Wilkins. Bird continued hitting him with the trash talk.
And so the first time I'm gone, he said, you don't even belong in this league. He shoots a three. Wow. I said, okay. Next time he comes down, he said, I don't know why they got you guarding me. hits another three. Now I'm really mad now.
Right. He's coming down the court, and I'm guarding him. He looks at me. He said, "I don't know why they have you guarding me, Holmes." And he shoots the three.
Oh shit, Bird a savage for real, bro. Like, I mean, he did the trash talking, but his game backed it up though. Like, so it evened it out. Like, you know what I mean? Bird was cold, bro. Like, they don't give him his props for real. Like, they don't like how they supposed to, because come on, man. This man was really originator before today's NBA. If you really think about it, like he's like the originator 6'10" guard that really could do everything on the court. And people don't even really pay attention to that. That's how you know they don't really have high IQ in these basketball analytics. They seem like they just dumb as rocks. You know what I mean? They don't know nothing about basketball. But yeah, it's crazy.
Now, I wasn't upset he made the three. I said, "This son of a gun just called me home." And so I never forget that one thing, though, man. I'm like, I was so hot.
Another former All-Star that got a nice welcome by Bird was the Seattle Supersonic Sean Kemp. Kemp found out the hard way just how ruthless of a trash talker Bird was when he faced him as a rookie in 1989.
I'm gonna keep this real with y'all, man. My ass got busted real early, man. I came into the league, man. I was in you know how some of them vets, man, they play you to the T, man. I got played down in Boston one night. We was playing Boston Celtics. So the great Larry Bird, I didn't really know much about, I'm from Indiana. Larry's from Indiana. I knew about the history of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down. Larry gave me 50 and 3/4.
He was hitting everything.
And he talked to me the whole entire game.
What did he say?
Dude, well, first of all, he asked me to jump ball. He said, "You the kid that girl called my records in high school, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He goes, "Yeah, you the one that used to jump my brother too, right?" Like Eddie. And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "I got you tonight." So every shot he was calling, if the defense
Bird got his get back. He got his get back in the league. He was like, "Oh yeah, I remember all that. I'm gonna bust your ass on this court." You know what I mean? Like, Larry Bird got his lick back. He got his lick back on Sean Kemp. You know what I mean? But I could respect Sean Kemp because he was cold in himself too. But at least he kept it real about the situation. You know what I mean? At least he wasn't being like, you know what I mean, scary about it or cap. Like, he was keeping the situation real, like, for his experience. Like, you know what I mean? But Bird got his lick back now. It's tough.
So then he would tell me, he'd be like, "When I get down to the other end, I'm gonna pump face you, get a hand wall on you, look at you, go off the glass." That's how cold Larry Bird was. Man, I was to the point of like, look, I'm gonna foul him so hard that he's basically gonna take his will. He started shooting the ball with his left hand, man. I was trying to foul his right arm. He was shooting with his left hand, making it off on me, looking at me, still slapping me on my butt and everything, man, telling me everything.
When another legend was starting his NBA career, he saw firsthand how great Larry was and how serious he was about fulfilling his promises. John Stockton saw Larry Legend doing his thing at a young age, which is something he'll never forget. Back in 2018, during an appearance on the Dan Patrick Show, the Utah Jazz legend talked about his favorite Larry Bird story of all time, and he didn't hesitate, choosing one that he lived during his first campaign in the association.
I remember as a rookie, he came in, he walked by our bench at the Salt Palace and said, "I feel like 43 tonight." And he came out, he scored 43 in the third quarter and checked himself out with a 20-point victory, and I was fairly impressed with that one.
So he just picks a random number, I feel like 43. And he says it to the bench?
Get matched today with the tax expert who's just right for your situation. They'll do your taxes from start to finish. And you can work with the same expert year after year with TurboTax Live Full Service. Hand off your taxes today.
Everybody be asking me, man, does the Bluetooth actually work?
Bro, you get a month for free.
Picks a random number, I feel like 43. And he says it to the bench?
Yeah. It was fairly impressive, especially when he backed it up.
In 2018, the former Orlando Magic sharpshooter Dennis Scott told another Bird welcome to the NBA story. Scott, who was selected by the Magic with the 4th pick of the 1990 NBA draft, detailed how Bird shut him up with his legendary trash talk and basketball skills.
Bird was the only one that really kind of, in his soft-spoken way, when we talk about guys talking trash.
Yeah.
Hey, Rook, good to see you. Hey, big college career. I'm going to catch the ball. I'm going to pump fake. You're going to reach for it. You'll get fouled. 2 tweets. You're going to have a seat. Lord the whole day, and he catches the ball. He pump fakes. I go for it. I reach. First foul. I come down court. Scott Skiles kicks me the ball. I shoot a 3. In your face, Larry Legend. Yes. I'm feeling good, man. He catches the ball again. Catches it. My dumb self reaches for it again. Tweet. Go have a seat. I see second quarter, Rook. So that's how Larry Bird pushes me into the end.
Damn, Bird schooled his ass. Bird schooled the Rook. Welcome to the league, Rook. Bird said, boy, you gonna sit your ass on that bench and you gonna observe me getting buckets on your ass, on your team. What you mean? Damn, bro. I mean, but I respect this, bro. Like, that's how you know, like, he was cold, because his own peers acknowledge him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that man was a bad man on that court.
Yeah.
Clyde Drexler is possibly the most underappreciated Hall of Famer in NBA history. The high-flying Drexler was the Blazers' 14th selection in the 1983 NBA draft. He, too, quickly learned on the greatness of Bird and his trash talking.
I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, "You can't stop me." And I looked at him and I said, "Gosh, boy, you're so confident."
Bird could not believe the gall from a rookie Drexler. He issued a stern retort before resuming his destruction of the young Blazers swingman.
He was confident. You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on it. The coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Essentially, Drexler rivaled Bird as one of the league's elite wings and took Larry Legend's spot as one of the very best when the Celtics star retired in 1992. Still, despite his eventual place among the game's top stars, Clyde learned almost immediately never to speak back to Bird. In 1992, the best players from various colleges were called in to face the Dream Team for their first scrimmage. Future All-Stars Chris Webber, Penny Hardaway, Allen Houston, Grant Hill, and Jamal Mashburn were part of the team dubbed the College All-Stars. Webber, who won the Rookie of the Year award in 1994, was given a stern warning by Larry Legend before the game. By Webber, Bird told him to make sure he's getting his sleep, because tomorrow Bird is going to bust his ass, and that he is going to remember it the rest of the week. Another...
Oh shit, Bird about to get him a lesson on that damn court, boy. Bird about to school his ass. Get him a damn lesson, a damn math lesson on that damn court. Oh shit.
Angle to the Bird in the 1992 College All-Stars was brought by Jamal Mashburn. According to Mashburn, he, along with Webber, Houston, and Rodney Rogers, was given first-hand experience of Larry Bird's trash talking the very first time they met Larry Legend.
And Larry Bird, you don't realize how big Larry Bird is until you stand close to Larry Bird. He walked by us. He says, "Y'all those college guys?" And we was like, yeah, we the college guys. And he looked at us and he said, "Get some fucking rest. It's going to be a long week," and walked off. And we was like, what the hell? And so that we just excited. We like, oh, he just talking shit or whatever. So that's kind of cool, Lo. That's like, you know who we are. But he ain't call us by Chris Webber and Jamal Mashburn. He's like, y'all them college kids. And then something happened. We're sitting there, and we get back to the hotel. Rodney Rogers says something to, it's a group of them. It's Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and everybody's shooting the shit. And Rodney Rogers said, "Hey, Larry, you ain't hit a jumper since '84. Magic heard that shit. And we ain't think none of it. The next day we came in, and I never seen this. And this one I was like, this is a different breed. Magic Johnson fed Larry Bird the ball probably about 8 times in a row down court.
So Rodney Rogers woke up Larry Bird. Oh yeah, y'all gotta check out that video too that I did. I titled Bird Busted His Ass. You know what I mean? Like, y'all gotta check out that video, gang. Y'all not checking that out, y'all tripping. You feel me? That video at 1.5K. I gotta go check that video. But Rodney Rogers woke up Bird for real. You know what I mean? You woke up the goddamn bucket, the bucket getter, yeah, and Bird. You feel me? Cause shit, telling you, man, that's all they need, man. They just need them couple words, and then you woke them up. Oh yeah, it's lights out. It's green light time. You know what I mean? And Bird, man, come on, man. That man jumper is like a layup. You feel me? I don't even a college kid saying that to an all-time great. Are you crazy? Like, and then he showed it on the damn court, schooled you, made them look like damn kids. You know what I mean? Made them look like a damn fool on that damn court. Damn, they going outside.
Larry Bird got the ball on Rodney Rogers, and every time he was about to make a move, he told him what he was going to do. One dribble, pull up, going left, off glass. One dribble, going right, spin, shot, bucket. He scored 9 times or 8 times in a row. Left the court to go lay down because he couldn't sit on the bench. Right, he had to lay down because of his back. And said, "Young fella, look like 84, huh?"
Last time he made
it. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, wow. I said, so that's they kicked our ass for the rest of the week. Weber finally added another awesome Bird story from that scrimmage. C-Web shared the small trash talk that Larry Legend threw at Rodney Rogers and the young prospects as he was lighting them up with his sharp shooting skills.
We wanted to see Bird and to be able to practice with him, see how he worked out, see how he shot, see the junk that he talked constantly. Why do you think my generation grew up talking so much? They taught us how to do it. We used to watch all those blooper tapes and everything else. The best was my man Rodney Rogers, strong, fast, quick, athletic, and Bird just set him up in the corner. Someone drives to the corner, Stockton passed out the Bird, and here you see Rodney Rogers take a full sprint. And I'm talking about, you know how Zion blocked that shot a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's where like where Rodney Rogers came from. Except, unlike the young kid that shot the shot, in the middle of him being in the midair, Bird says, "Welcome to the parachute club, rookie," and watches him go by him, shoots the ball, and like Curry does what Bird did because he shot it and just kept walking down, like shaking his head like, "These dumb young."
Rodney Rogers made his damn self look like a damn clown. You know what I mean? Because you waking up Bird, and then, you know what I mean, you thinking the man washed, but the whole entire time, he still got it. You know what I mean? And he letting you know, you know what I mean, he's still him for real. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted now. You know what I mean? Like, shit, man. Yeah, Rodney Rogers a fucking clown. You know what I mean? Because, like, boy, you doing all that, but see, when he let his play do the talking, and then see they don't got nothing to say no more. Oh yeah, Bird really did that. You know what I mean? Man, come on, bro. You know what I mean? You shouldn't haven't been doing none of that talking. You know what I mean? You woke him up for real.
They'll never get it.
For Bird, it didn't matter if you were a future legend like Dominique Wilkins or John Stockton, or someone who also repped his home state of Indiana, or just a white guy who got treated by Larry Legend. Even if it's your first experience in the NBA. Tell us in the comments, who is the best trash-talking player in the NBA right now? If you enjoy this video, hit the like button, share.
Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know in the comments more ideas, and leave your comments, and I'm out.